Hi there guys, and welcome to Rebel Galaxy. This is a game on Steam. As you can see, it was published and released in 2015. It is, at this moment in time, on the Steam sale. Very, very cheap. This, you can see in the background, is game footage. And if you can't tell by my voice already, I get so excited by this game. I feel like a kid at Christmas. The music to this game, you can hear in the background, is what you hear throughout the game. And it is awesome. I've had to turn it down almost to the bottom because of how loud it is. Same with the sounds of the lasers and the ships, because this game is super, super loud when you start playing it. But with how great the music is, you want it that way. But when I had it on the actual game settings, you could not hear my voice, so unfortunately I've had to turn it down, which for me is kind of blasphemous, because this is such a soundtrack. And in fact, there are not many soundtracks I have heard in games that are this good. And I've streamed this game, I am still streaming this game, and everybody who hears this loves the soundtrack more than anything. People have been surprised by the game, they love the actual game when they've been exposed to it, but the soundtrack, perfect. So, as I said, this is actual game footage. This is what the game looks like, and this is how it plays. And I'm going to give you a look at this game to show you what it's like, because I think it deserves far more attention than it's got. It has a lot of attention already, but for the price, what you can do in this game, how polished this game is, you have to get this. I cannot tell you how happy I am that I get to play this, and I haven't got very far in the game, so I can't tell you too much. But just to give you an idea, Rebel Galaxy is obviously a space game. It has RPG elements, it has adventure elements. You are in an open world, so to speak. You are in this entire galaxy. You can jump to different star systems. You can explore the entire galaxy that you're in, or the solar systems. You can upgrade your ship, you can buy new ships, you can trade, you can be a pirate, you can fight the good guys, you can fight the bad guys, you can fight everybody, you can fight no one. You can do missions, you can talk to people in a bar, you have a storyline. It is all voice acted. You fly the ship, you are not static as you are in FTL. You actually fly the ship, as you can see in the background, in this 3D universe. You cannot go up or down or in any direction, so it's kind of flat, but you don't notice it because of how big the universe is. You can't land on planets, at least I haven't found that yet. You can enter space stations like you can in X, and you can have hails, you can hack things, and a lot more, a whole lot more. There are hidden things that come up depending on where you go. You can have companions with you. All I can say is the best thing I can do is show you what this game, because I'm already forgetting so much about it. So I'm going to give you the beginning of the gameplay, take you out, show you some of it, and leave it there for you to see. Alright guys, so let's play some Rebel Galaxy, and hopefully you'll love it as much as I do. So, let's make a new game.
"6 days ago, you received a cryptic message from your Aunt Juno, the family black sheep who you haven't seen or heard from in over 10 years. The message provided the access codes to the Rasputin, a near-derelict spacecraft and a relic of her younger days. Also included were the coordinates to Rust City, an out-of-the-way space station with a questionable reputation. She practically begged you to meet her there as quickly as possible. Now, after several days of travel and a few unscheduled maintenance stops, you have at last arrived. This is a place of liars and thieves. You wonder how you let yourself get dragged to such a godforsaken backwater.
Alright, guys. So here we go.
Zagoral on Mustrorath, Chandozal Gomachu, Shashaduth,
You know my art?
Rorat Kalgosanda, Ritoshovagas, Ronkus Shavorla,
Okay, I see. Well, I guess I'll see you after I dock then.
Ando Chovasta.
See you in a bit, Orzu. Alright, I don't need to see that. If you do, you can go back and pause it. So as you can see, this is the ship I'm in. And we have a mission directly in front of us in Rust City. Look at this. You can go anywhere out there. Anywhere at all. Alright, so I'm going to go forward. And we're going to go into the space station.
Full stop. Docking.
Alright, so I need to buy a turret. Okay, so we're going to go to the equipment bay. We're going to buy a turret. Can't afford any of those. So we're going to need a second turret, so we'll buy this because we can afford it. As you can see, there are lots of different things you can buy to upgrade, and you need lots more money. I don't have hardly anything. Tells you all the stats you need, and you can remove things. You can have extra ones. You can have ordnance. You can change broadsides. It's very much like Assassin's Creed with the broadsides, but you can switch to turrets. I will show you the combat. It's incredible. We can do defenses, different kinds, hull, shield, deflectors. We can have components, so engines, boosts, warp drives, cargo holds, tractor beams, jump drives. In subsystems, we can have all of these different kinds of things. Each of them are useful. Each of them make a difference, and that's just in the ship. Upgrading our ship. We can buy new ships, and we can upgrade all of those as well. I am not too sure if each star system has different ships or different turrets. I haven't got out of this star system or galaxy yet. I don't know what it is. So I don't know if that is a thing or not. But even if it's just these, I will tell you I have been playing this game for a good 8 hours or more, and I've only just got to the second ship, and I have nowhere near fully upgrading it. Okay, so you can go to a market where you can buy and sell. When you destroy certain enemies, or if you're flying around and you want to steal from people, or you might just find them randomly, you can find some of these things and you can sell them. The prices go up and down in different stations, and there are a lot of stations, probably 12, 15 stations in this system alone. The prices vary, and they vary at different times throughout the game, and through time as well. So you can sell what you have, and you have a certain amount of space in your cargo hold. So you can make money that way, if you want to do that, if you don't want to fight. You can go to the mission board, you can take different missions, and these change at different stations, change at different times. As you can see, they've got different difficulties, so you can, and different requirements for what you need. So you can pick different ones, and they have different money. And again, for different people, you can get, as you can see, citizenry for that. You can get minuses with gangs, whereas you can get pluses with others, and you can have this with the other way around, depending on which missions you take. And different missions will sometimes only appear in certain docks, depending on what the the reputation of that space station is. And I will show you that. So we're going to visit the bar here, because that's where we have to meet Orzu. But in the bar, you can hire a mercenary if you wish.
Name's Garrus. I hear you're looking for someone who can fly. Is that the case?
Again, you can have these different options. We don't have the money at the moment, so we'll just
All right,
leave.
See you around.
And you can get different mercenaries at different times. You can have a news board, and this tells you different things which can affect your market and what's happening in space and so on. You can talk to the bartender.
Take a seat, friend. What's on your mind?
As you can see, you can get news, advice, anything about the local market if you want to trade. You can get bounty missions.
You take care now.
You have different, as I said, you have different bartenders. And then you get different story people as well.
Mando cambiso giunno. Sando copaldo.
So where is my aunt? She was supposed to meet me here.
Ando jetei. Rando vondu. Jando botondo cando sei.
Why do you say that?
Bando mozotondo. Jando bocal. Rando zavara.
What is it? Maybe it'll tell me how to find her.
Ando sei. Jambondo specter. Tontaka lando jasunda. Junno bongo kapanta. Ram simbota. Wadanchapai.
Can I see it?
Ramdo vei. Jando bova. Ramtoska. Yando bojanda. Dando Rasputin. Ando sopai. Ramkon bojara. Zazabonda.
What do you mean?
Korno bajatenko. Zando joitanda. Rendo boy. Popkan.
Here
Boboshol.
you can see I can have any suggestion or I can take care of myself. So the story is quite linear, and you don't have many options to do things and to affect the story as you wish. But you can in some instances, but you can choose how you want to deal with people, and how you deal with them may have consequences. So I'm going to be nice here. So any suggestions?
Ando bozaldo boshu. Juno bondo zazoponde ye. Ralla. Zonzon gumodochi.
Okay, what kind of something?
Ando soskova whiskey in the grella. Manjundabo ando zovardo. Arngondo chotanda. Orundubo jigobotan.
Alright, it's a deal, Ozu.
Hando. Rando. Beef huntro crate. Anoia Bronson coal. Rendovo whiskey book. And the moto lando buoy.
Alright, I'm on it. Alright, so we now have a mission. That's our primary mission. But we're also just going to pick up a couple here, because I'm not going to do the primary mission, because I don't want to spoil the story for you. So we will take a couple of missions here. This is very low, so we can probably do that. We'll get paid 1,800 credits for that, so we'll accept that mission. And let's just accept another one. Let's accept this one. That's a low one, and we get paid more for doing that. So let's accept that as well. Alright, so let's get out of here. Depart the station. Alright. Now I don't need to see that. So there's the station. Alright, so now we're going to turn around. That's our primary mission. Over there. As you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, there's your map. In the bottom right-hand corner, you have your weapon systems. At the moment, the red that we're on is our broadsides. Now, to show you the broadsides, you have to go, obviously, to the side of the ship, charge up the broadside, and you can fire. Alright, and then you can change your gun
Scatter turret.
to the turret on the top, as you can see. So you can zoom in, and that locks you onto something when you have an enemy, and then you shoot. And you can change at any time during combat. And you have, at the top right, you can see you have different keys for different speeds. You can, at the very top, there is your boost bar. So if you press your boost, it goes down, but that gives you a little boost, which is very useful in combat. The bar underneath that is your speed, and you can have different
Engines
speeds.
at maximum.
There we go. So we're going to head in that direction.
Sublight.
That's when you can get ready to head into warp. So we're going to enter warp now. Alright. And then we're going to leave warp so I can show you the rest of the keys. You can have the command, but which allows you to have a pulse, which sends out a signal, tells you how you are viewed by these people, your mission and message log, tells you where the closest mission is. You can have a look at the sector map. These are all the systems you can go to, at least that I know of. You can't at the beginning, because your ship isn't good enough, really. Okay. You can have a closest station, so wherever you are, you can press that and it will direct you to the closest station. And you can look at the map. So this is the solar system that we're in at the moment. You can see you have little outposts. You have other outposts. You have, I believe this is, where is it? Is this it? Yes, this is Rust City. This is where we were. So these are all stations, other outposts, and you can see that it tells you who it's run by, what kind of thing it's like. You can get contraband, and the militia will come after you. There's lots you can do. You can zoom in. You can set your waypoints as normal. So there's loads for you to explore, and there's things that come up in the midst of nowhere, special beacons or distress calls, and so on. So we are going to head to our mission, and I will show you what the game is like. And as you can hear that soundtrack, I do love this soundtrack. So of course, being in space, it does take you a certain length of time to get anywhere. You can go anywhere you want, whenever you want. So there we have a distress beacon. So we can choose if we want to go there or if we don't. I'm not going to go there because, well, let me just tell you. The very first time I encountered a beacon, I got killed very quickly.
Exiting sublight. Threat level red.
Alright.
Turret.
Oh, I'm out of range, so I shouldn't attack. Alright, here we go. Let's go take him down.
Looks like they fell for it. Let's take them, boys.
Oh, collided.
Level MQ. Limits cleared up.
Oh, I overheated my gun. Take him down, take him down.
Bounty
Nice.
received.
Woo, got a bounty. I didn't even know that I had a bounty for him. Oh, he's out of range. All that does is heat my gun up. And you can see his shields are the little blue lines in the circle. So I have to knock those down before I can hit him. And you can see my shields, the blue lines around the circle in the bottom left. And you can see the white underneath that. That's my hull strength.
Level MQ.
Oh no, he's got out again. So we've only got one turret at the moment. You can switch to other turrets if you get more.
Bounty received.
Nice, we killed him. Nice. So there we go.
Accelerating to sublight.
That was our bounty mission that we didn't know we were going to have. Oh. And you also, if you press space, have a deflector shield, but we don't have one at the moment.
You picked the wrong fight, Cutter.
Oh, we got a frigate. We got a frigate. Alright, the frigates you really should destroy with your broadsides. And here's why.
Threat level
Your turret will fire anyway. You see? And the turret's best to fight against...
I won't forget this.
Port shields down.
Oh! We are hurting.
Boosters depleted. Port shields down. Port shields down.
Alright, we need to turn. Alright, come on, baby,
Port
come on.
shields down.
Survive.
Port hull breach.
Uh-oh, we got a hull breach. We got a hull breach.
Sublight boosters depleted.
See, you can bet better,
Won't
boosters.
forget this.
Come on. Come on. Oh, it's out of range. Come on. Right, switch guns. Let's shoot him. Got him. Got him. Oh, nice. Yes, we can gather resources, but we can't gather the resources because we don't have a tractor beam yet.
Accelerating to satellite. Exiting satellite.
Alright, so we're gonna get this guy now. I'm gonna get you. Got him.
Threat level yellow. Mission complete.
Woohoo! We got paid! Nice. So we're gonna switch back now to our broadsides. And we're gonna go do that mission, and then I will take you back to the...
Accelerating to satellite.
Here we go. We should be able to get into warp. I will take you back to Rust City, and I will show you what we can do with our upgrades. Nope. Oh, this is a military corvette, a missile corvette. We may not be able to defeat this guy.
Scatter turret. Missiles inbound.
Oh, yeah. We don't want to be fighting him, I don't think.
Missiles inbound.
You see those missiles? They are dangerous.
Collision warning.
So we're going to change sides, give our...
Missiles inbound. Port shield.
You see that where he turns blue? That's the deflector shield that we need.
This is getting too hot for me.
Missiles inbound.
Gonna switch, I think. We are not damaging him. We need to get out of here.
Missiles inbound.
Alright, we're gonna leave him because we can't take him down, I don't think.
Broadsides.
He is too powerful for us, so... Alright, he was too powerful for us every time we were damaging his shields. And that's the thing with this galaxy, with this solar system. You do not know if you're going to come across somebody who's too high for you, and you may have to run away. The solar system, the missions, they tell you whether or not you are capable of dealing with them, and as you upgrade your ship, the risk level will alter. So one that says average will become low when you get a better ship and better weapons. But you never know if you're going to come across something that's too tough. In one mission that I was heading towards, twice I encountered a random encounter that was way too powerful for me. And I think that that is an awesome... And again, with the distress beacons, sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're not. And I think that's awesome because it makes the whole star system or solar system feel more immersive, more alive. Because you wouldn't know what you're going to come across. And I love that. So, alright. So we're going to go here now. I think we just have to deliver here, so that's good.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Yeah, I need to get a better engine on this ship. Alright, so let's slow down.
Satellite.
We don't want to crash into the station. And here we are, at another station making a delivery. Let's dock.
Mission complete.
Awesome. So I don't have to take you back to Rust City because we're here. So here we are. We've got 7,500 almost. We need to repair the ship. So let's do that. It tells you what's been hurt. So you can get an idea of how you did, basically. Whether or not you need to alter your tactics.
Repairs complete.
Alright, so we can't afford any of those. But we can afford... Let's see. Can we afford any new weaponry? We can afford new broadsides, which have far more damage, but less range. Damage per second is higher, but damage overall is less. Much better shield penetration, faster load time, faster charge time. So we can buy that for 6,000, or we can get a different turret, which is again got improvements, but also some disadvantages. We can't afford any of these; they're too expensive for us. We can't buy second broadsides. But we could buy these mini flak cannons, but they don't do very much damage, so there's no point. We can upgrade our hull, which is probably a good idea considering how we ended up. So I'm going to upgrade our hull. We can sell our old hull, so we get a discount. We can't upgrade our shields because we don't have the cash. We've only got 4.5 now. But we can buy a deflector if we wish to, so I'm going to buy a deflector. Alright, because they're useful against missiles. So now we've only got 54 credits. We can leave. We can go to the shipyard, but you get the same ships again, as you can see. So I don't know if this changes if you go to another star system. Again, the commodities, they're all different. In this one, they've only got munitions to sell, but we don't want any of those right now. We can go to the mission board. We can take another mission, but there's only this one which we can actually do at the moment. All of these are a bit too hard for us, so we'll accept that. And then we'll go back, pop to the bar. We can see if there's anything going on in the area.
G'day, mate. How about a beer?
Do you know any bounties in the area?
I've got a few tips on local bounties, but that's something you have to pay for.
Too rich for my blood, thanks. Never mind.
G'day, mate.
See ya. Alright, so we can't do anything there. Except leave now, unless we wanted to buy anything, but we don't have the cash, so we're just gonna leave. And our ship has been upgraded. We can now use a deflector. And we can now head out. And we can see where our next mission is. And head out and do the exact same thing we were doing. Get different things at different times. You can help traders out. Get your status up with other people. You can get it knocked down. So you can help out all the evil guys and they will really like you. Or you can help out these guys and they will really like you. Generally, when you do one, some others will go down. And I don't know if you can do missions for these or make friends with these or visit them or anything. I don't know if you can do it with any of these. I haven't got that far in the game. So this will make a difference to how you're treated when you're flying out. So if you get a bad reputation with the citizenry or the system militia, they will attack you on sight like these guys do at the moment. So you get to play the game however you want. Do you want to play it as a pirate? Do you want to play it as a militia person? Do you want to play it as a trader? Do you want to play it as a Han Solo-y character? A smuggler? Because you can get contraband. Do you want to play it as a good guy, a bad guy, someone who's in between? Do you want to do any of the primary missions? Or do you just want to keep doing other missions? Do you want to become really rich? Or do you just want to focus on the story? It is all up to you. And the fact you can go anywhere, do anything that you want. You can go fight harder missions if you wish. You can see if you can survive. You can get people to fly with you to attack. I don't think there's multiplayer. But to be honest with you, this game is just so much fun. So guys, this is Rebel Galaxy. A space game that I absolutely adore, that is on Steam, that is extremely cheap, that is huge, that you can do so much in, and that I suggest checking out. I hope that the highlight video has been helpful to you. Alright, so we're getting attacked by this guy. Oh, we're getting interference from the nebula. I think this is a bounty. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, no. Where is he? There he is. Come on, come on. You gotta watch out for his shields and for yours. Oh, got him! Nice. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is Rebel Galaxy. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. I hope this highlight video has been helpful. And if you want to see more, go check out the game. I don't want to spoil it for you. Until then, and until our next video, well, take care, guys. And try not to be too much of a space pirate. Let's go.